What is going on, buddy? It's the Frost, and we're back again with another Elestrals DayBreak Reveal, as we are going to get the Pharaoh Geist deck profile for the starter deck. Let's see what we have here. The Ultimate Lunar and Solar deck is here.
I know I blew everyone's mind with the Chronodile starter deck. It's time to reveal the Pharaoh Geist starter deck. You guys aren't even ready. We're counting down 25 days to reveal until DayBreak pre-orders open on July.
He's already confirmed that PTA is going to be in this deck, which I am so super excited for because I did not get a Centaur deck yet. Hopefully one day, but yet. So I don't have PTA, and I kind of need those.
July 12th. And don't forget, Shattered Stars members get it a day early, so make sure you guys get those Shattered Stars subscriptions locked in. Let's talk about the Pharaoh Geist starter deck and the cards that you can find inside. We've elevated our starter decks to another level, and don't forget, they come with 3 packs as well to enhance your strategies. Let's see what we cooked up. All right, so first up, we obviously have 3 Calf Mal, 2 Pharaoh Mal, and a Pharaoh Geist, an opportunity to bridge your way into this incredibly powerful new Lunar Elestral. And I know a lot of people might have been surprised to see that this starter deck is a Solar starter deck that also features Lunar, but the truth is,
not surprised.
To bring them both to the game, given everything else we had going on, and Pharaoh Geist.
It is not surprising they got Lunar and Solar as a starter deck. Of course, all of us probably thought that that would be in the 4th set and not this set. But, you know, it is what it is.
It was just way too cool of a design to hold back. It definitely deserved a starter deck on its own. This deck also features a Dratora to allow you some healing potential, and 2 Lumaru to give you 5 attacker that can mill your opponent's deck and disrupt their initial strategies. P Gleam features 1 copy here, which is a really cool Elestral that every time it receives a Solar Spirit can actually drop opponent's Elestral's attacks. And then you can explore the Soul Bell Soul Stocks combo alongside Apollo to be able to turbo into your Soul Stocks and get extra foretells out of your Soul Bell, further enhancing your strategy and ultimately allowing yourself to get to your Pharaoh Geist. Corvus Shine allows you to manipulate the top of your deck, while Plucky provides you that key Divine Searching.
Plucky's in both starter decks. It's like the only, like one of the few Solars. You got the Chronodios line and Plucky, and that's all in the other starter deck. And here Plucky is again. But I think you got 1 Plucky in the Chronodial deck, and you get 2 here, which is cool.
To be able to search out your Apollo when you need it the most. And now we get to go into some really cool cards featured in this deck, including some holo rares in the main set that are reprinted in this deck. And like I said, guys, I always try to make the game incredibly accessible for y'all. So we're going to reprint rare cards. We're going to make these cards more accessible and ensure that you and your friends get into Elestrals without breaking the bank ultimately. Unless you want to chase those stellar rares, in which case, feel free to pre-order like 500 booster boxes if you really want to. We've got Cybermal next with 2 copies. Yes, the new Elestral Cybermal does make an appearance in this starter deck, as does one of the new Elestrals, Pandalins, which can get those counter runes.
I kind of figured that the reason we didn't see Pharaoh Geist starter deck profile before we got the last 2 Elestrals is because you kind of needed them revealed because they're going to be in the starter deck.
Back from your underworld. We're also giving you 1 copy of Spectrus, a brand new Lunar.
You only really need 1 copy of these. This is a very broken card.
Elestral that is going to change the metagame for sets to come. I really think this card is going to be incredible. 2 Ambrosias kick off your Rose, while 2 Apollos allow you the divine power of Solar to be able to foretell and utilize this new mechanic to check out those top cards of your deck and make sure you can execute your strategy to the fullest potential. 2 Temple of the Sun gives you your stadium to buff your Solar Elestrals, while 2 First Light allow you to search out those Solar Elestrals and...
Obviously, if you want to get the most out of Solar, you obviously need to get the Pharaoh Geist deck because Apollo's not even in the Chronodile deck, and neither is the Stadium. So if you want to like get your hands on what's perfect for Solar, you got to get this starter deck.
Set the top of your deck however you want. Golden Fleece has 2 copies in this deck to pair nicely with that Cybermal and provide the protection to allow that ascension into your Pharaoh or Pharaoh Geist.
Alrighty.
You also get a copy of Argo to be able to utilize Golden Fleece the most effective way. Shield of Achilles gets 2 copies, an incredible counter.
Always good to have.
2 copies of Poison.
Let's go.
People, I told y'all.
Let's go. This is one of the most sought after staples that are only in Centaur decks. Obviously, one of the biggest mistakes that Elestrals made in set 1 was putting cards like this exclusive to starter decks. I still do not understand what he was thinking back when they were starting this. Yeah, let's have these cards exclusive to starter decks. and not have them in the booster boxes. You still can't get them in booster boxes. You still have to only get them in starter deck. Obviously, you can technically get them in booster boxes, but they're full arts. And full arts are super rare. You get one full art, I believe, one full art per box. So even though it's now available in booster boxes, it's like you're gonna get one. There is no excuse why this is still not found in booster boxes.
And I'm giving you a copy of Altar of Stars here as well.
All
So
right.
you can use that Nexus mechanic all the time, and you don't have to worry too much about trying to get a holo copy out of base set. I'm also giving you guys 2 of the brand new counter rune, Dense Fog, to be able to suppress your opponent's Alestrals and maybe, just maybe, shut off Chronodial's effect, which sounds pretty good to me. You've also got 13 Luminaves and 7 Owloons, plenty of spirits to utilize all of the epic.
So this is the first starter deck that does this too. Because usually it's like you get 3 elements. You're only getting Luminape and Owloons in this deck. That's it. That's a new one, and I'm not mad about that. So you're getting a legit lunar and solar deck, not lunar, solar, and say water, lunar, solar, fire, lunar, solar, thunder, lunar, solar, air, lunar, solar, frost. No, you're getting lunar and solar completely.
Cards in this solar and lunar focused starter deck when DayBreak drops. Man, I just get so excited talking about these starter deck lists because I really think they're super good, and they're going to be such a great experience for both new.
I would have went 12 and 8, but that's just me.
New and veteran players playing Alestrals, so tell your friends because they should probably pre-order some starter decks too because these things are nuts. And don't forget, every one of our starter decks has a
Stellar
chance
and reverse
to pull
stellar.
an incredibly rare stellar rare card, and the Pharaoh Guy starter deck stellar is indeed Stellar Kathmel.
Oh my god, look at that.
Color palette with this beautiful pinkish purplish color, and it's sitting in the desert just looking great by the Elite Four. I really think this card is super good, being able to heal yourself.
Give it up to the Elite Four with all these epic card arts they have done over this entire deck, this entire DayBreak. I don't know what else they've done, but like DayBreak, they have been killing it, man. The Elite Four all the way.
Both solar and lunar provides a lot of variety across different decks, and of course fits very well into this Pharaoh Guy starter deck. You don't want to miss out on chasing the beautiful Stellar Kathmel. And if somehow you missed our Chronodial starter deck reveal, you should definitely check that out. But we've got reverse stellars in the starter decks as well. So not only do you have a chance to pull an incredibly rare 1 of 99 Stellar Kathmel in this starter deck, but you also have a chance to pull the reverse stellar First Light. First Light is a huge card for
I wish it would have been the stadium. That'd be great.
To maximum potential by manipulating your deck and putting a solar Celestial to the top of your deck. And First Light does that in big fashion with the beautiful Stellar P-Gleam featured on its art. This thing is incredible and definitely a card you're going to want to get at least.
I feel like Stellar P-Gleam is going to be the Shattered Stars because it's in here. It's obviously in here on First Light's Reverse Stellar. It wouldn't surprise me if P-Gleam happens to be the Stellar for Shattered Stars month 7.
One copy of, but in my case, I definitely want to get 3 of these. Alestrals continues to raise the bar every single set, and we're not done as we still have a few days of reveals to come. Get it in your calendar. Stay tuned for tomorrow. DayBreak pre-orders open on the 12th.
So the only thing left really for DayBreak to do is all the holos, the full arts, a couple stellars, the deck box, and a couple other things. Obviously, Shattered Stars will probably be one of these as well, where I'm guessing the 99 out of 99 reverse stellar is going to be P-Gleam, and the other one, oh yeah, we got to see the box toppers too, because apparently there's going to be 3 box toppers for Shattered Stars. So when you get a booster box this time around, you're not just going to get the big huge lion. You could get allegedly Chronodial and or Pharaohgeist. So it's gonna be very interesting to see what happens there. But that is gonna be all for this reveal. Hit that subscribe button, comment down below. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of Shattered Stars so far. And I will see you guys tomorrow for more.